Saturday afternoon, about 1:30 in the afternoon. We are going to do some exciting stuff like getting a haircut. There's the kid, Jonathan, back there. We're getting.
I liked how you mentioned me right when
Only when you waved?
Yeah.
Yes, that's your importance right there. Oh, sorry. So we're going to do that. We're going to do a little bit of shopping, but then we're going to, Jonathan and I are going to be going to the gym this afternoon. This will be our second trip. We're developing an appreciation for the gym at this point. Just getting in there and doing it. I've watched some videos about beginners, and so it's there's just to get an idea of what people deal with. This psychologically, there's an issue of going to the gym where you are embarrassed, and because you're so far out of shape, and I am way out of shape, so it's a challenge to go there the first few times and to gain an appreciation for the gym. Something that's kept me out of it for years. So once you get to a certain level, it's like, well, everybody's looking at the fat guy at the gym. Well, no, they're not, and that's kind of one of the things about it that I have to get over as a person. And I'm hoping that Jonathan doesn't feel it too much. Jonathan, he's got headphones on, as you can see. He can't hear me. Jonathan, question for you. When we go to the gym, we've been there once. Do you feel self-conscious? You don't really feel it? I mean, because I do a little bit. Because one of the things,
there's a bunch of other big people there.
It's true.
And seriously, why would you judge a fat person going to the gym?
I'm with you on it, but psychologically, it's kind of a natural thing that when you walk into a new place, you feel like everybody's watching you. I'm glad that you're not feeling that. Now you'll feel it. Now that I said something.
I hate you.
But we'll be going there later on after our haircuts and stuff.
Well, it's less I feel them judging me, it's more I feel them silently encouraging me.
That's a good thing. That's an awesome thing. Yeah. So what's our plan today at the gym?
Well, mainly just 15 minutes on the elliptical, and maybe doing that arm thing that you mentioned.
That arm thing.
Another thing.
Yeah. The pull down to help us with the concept of getting our upper body strength more. Upper body strength, so we can do pull-ups. So your old nemesis, the pull-up.
Yes. And for those of you that don't even know what this means, throughout my life I've never gotten a single pull-up done.
Yeah. So we're gonna work on that, and obviously, I mean, pull-ups are a personal weight level exercise. So if you're carrying, yeah, I know. Thanks, man. So that's I got a low tire over there. So we'll go take care of that before we do the haircuts, okay? So, but so we're going to go there and get a little more, get that upper body strength taken care of a bit better. And because when you do a pull-up, if you're 50 pounds overweight, like I am, 60 pounds even, you're pulling an extra 50, 60 pounds up. So, and if your upper body strength isn't all that good, you're that much worse. So that's going to be part of the deal. So, but first, we need a haircut. First, I have to put air in the tire because I have a screw in the tire over here. So hopefully we can take care of that here in the next couple of weeks. Okay. And it is a really, really nice day, isn't it? Battery.
Yeah.
58 degrees. We're in the beginning of springtime. Next weekend's going to be a work in the yard day weekend. Because maybe we'll get hopefully it'll be dry so we can do that. Hopefully it'll be as nice as this. So we can work in the yard and get the roof cleaned off, get the yard cleaned up, and then we can mow it, reseed it, put some weed and feed down at the following weekend. I'll have to get some more weed and feed. The best way to keep the weed population down in your yard is to have a lot of grass. So we'll do that. Okay, so one of the things I kind of want to talk about here today, Valerie, come on out, is when you're dealing with a wheelchair van, they open to the side, and there just isn't much space here.
You're gonna have to make a big turn.
Yeah, so to protect the vehicle here, because it's not their fault that there's just not that many spaces for wheelchair vans, and they're taken up by anybody who has a permit. I'm going to guide her chair out so that she doesn't have to suffer the guilt of hitting somebody else's car.
There we go.
There you go, Valley. But this is one of the challenges of having a wheelchair van. There just isn't that much space. It's not this car's fault. It's just kind of an issue. I'm going to lock it up. So, there. We got here. We had time to kill, so we did our shopping. Now we're at the killing time to get the haircuts for that month and this month. So we're still working on that. Okay, haircuts are done.
We have shorter hair now.
We have shorter hair. We have lost weight because we lost hair. So I got a person who wants to talk a lot. Jonathan got a newbie who was in training and needed a little bit more instruction on what Jonathan wanted, right? But are you satisfied with your haircut?
Yes.
Okay. I'm satisfied with mine as well. The interesting thing, my hairdresser is tried to give me advice on how to lose weight, and everybody has a theory and a method that they think people should use to lose weight. And hers sounded just as legitimate to her as anybody else's sounds to anybody else. Do A, B, C, and you'll lose weight. Well, there's a secret to losing weight. It's a really big secret. It's called, say it with me, diet and exercise. So
I'm not saying that with you.
I know you won't. So the point being is that everybody has these little secrets and tips and tricks, and this will make you lose weight. And it's like, well, I appreciate it, and okay. So it's just the whole concept of everybody having a way of losing weight. And I'm sorry you don't know my metabolism. You don't know me. You're not a professional in this. You're a hairdresser. While I can appreciate everything that you're talking about, you're a hairdresser. You're not. Ooh, they are busy. I'm not getting it. We're not going to car wash right now. So, so Jonathan mentioned he wanted to get some lunch. However, we're about to go do a workout. So, by that, our choices are actually a little limited because I don't want to go to the gym on a full stomach. That's generally considered a bad idea.
That guy just did a front flip.
Good for him. And there's a sign flipper over here. So, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to go home. We just bought some protein shake, vanilla in particular protein shake. And we're going to go home, we're going to try that out and see if that takes care of the whole need for food. See if that takes care of the whole need for food concept right there. Yeah. Did you like that sign flipper?
Yeah.
He was energetic. So, anyway, there you go. That's what we're doing. Saturday at the gym. First step, ellipticals. These are the same two we used last time. Alright. Hi. Part one's done. Ellipticals are over. Next we're going to find a machine. Let's go find a machine. Okay. So So here's the machine we're going to try out.
Yeah.
All right. So the concept being is that we want to work up to the point where you can pull your own body weight up, right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's like one of the bottom weights right now.
Well, precisely. Well, and then also the point is we're going to try to lose a lot of that weight. So when you pull yourself up, you're not pulling up as much, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I was thinking start off with 100 pounds for each of us. Okay. So we'll do that first.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Yeah. So we'll set it for 100. There you go. Go and set yourself down. I'm going to set it for 100. Mine's already set for 100. Sounds kind of weak, but since it's our whole second day at the gym, we're going to keep it go it easy. Day 2 workout is done.
We tried a few of the other machines,
A couple of them.
like the pull bar.
And how'd you like the pull bar?
Yeah, I found my sensor at 70. He found his at 85 pounds.
Yeah, so we each did 3. I did 3 reps of 10. Jonathan decided he wanted to go up to a rep, having a rep of 15 in there for some reason.
Yeah, but I had a better burn then.
Yeah, there you go. Which means you probably should have been at 85. So we'll see what we do on Monday. But for today, there was that, and then we went over and handed over the medicine ball back and forth.
Yeah.
6.6 pounder. So not the big one.
Working on our torso.
Working on a core. So that was the workout for today. You can see we busted a little bit of a sweat. Feels good. Supposed to bust a sweat doing that. And yeah, there you go. Now we're gonna worry about food. Turns out I didn't realize that the kid hasn't eaten anything substantial yet today.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm surprised he didn't gas out on me, but he probably would have pushed him. So, you know, we're gonna worry about food next, and talk to y'all later. God bless.